Hello everybody, it's Toadfist from New Edibox, and welcome guys to your 11th HTML5 tutorial. Now guys, for those of you who follow my tutorials, you know that in my last tutorial we were building together with you the gradient canvas tag, and that we kept the tradition of the canvas tutorials, and it malfunctioned at the very last moment. Due to one small mistake that I made in typing the JavaScript. Now guys, I've reviewed the complete document, and I found in fact the typo that I made during last tutorial. And as you can see on my screen, I still have the leftovers of the remains or the main code from the last tutorial. And where the mistake was made, in fact guys, is this place between create and linear gradient, because this is supposed to be a one word without any periods. So I've just deleted it. I'm saving it right now as you're watching guys, and let's go ahead and run this bit of a code on the site so you could see the result. So I have the web open and I'm just refreshing it, and there you go guys. You can see the awesome result that we are getting. We're getting very nice and neat color, gradient color transition from, well, green, very bright green into purple. So guys, this is the way you would play with the gradient color. Now, one more thing that I wanted to show you guys is that you can in fact place the angle of the transition from color to color, and in order to play with that angle guys, you have to change exactly this parameter. Once you show the point where you want your transition to happen, because 400 it tells our browser that the transition should happen at 400 pixels from the left corner of our screen, and we can in fact change the angle by entering some data, some parameters here. So if we enter, let's say 75 and save it, let's go ahead and refresh it and see what happens. You can see guys that the angle of transition from color to color changes right away. So you can play with that thing too, just to make your website a little bit sexier or better looking. So guys, I hope that you've learned the gradient canvas tricks and how to play with them. Now guys, in this tutorial, this is going to be a last tutorial covering the subject for tag canvas. And in this tutorial guys, I'm gonna teach you very shortly on how to use the canvas tag in order to place the canvas picture canvas, not drawing a gradient, not drawing some sort of a plain background of some color, but just placing a picture in order for that picture to be your canvas. So guys, what we have to do, we will leave the same code that we typed in tutorial number 10. Now it's tutorial number 11, and we're gonna delete the part until the 2D, where the get context part of the script starts. So go ahead and do that, delete it, and let's go ahead guys and build that new part of the code for JavaScript in order for our canvas to be to use a certain image. Now for this thing guys, you will need to have an image that you should copy into the folder where you have your HTML tutorial. So go ahead and find a picture that you love to be your canvas, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so what I'm building right now, as you can see it on my screen, I'm telling my browser that my canvas will be an image. So this is a simple function that will inform my browser that the coming canvas is the image. So that's the line. Now the next thing what we have to build, guys, is we have to tell our browser that it has to load the image on load of the page. So this line tells our browser that it will load the canvas as a picture when the page loads. So that's the part of this script. Now guys, there is one more trick that we have to tell in this function, entering curly brackets, and we have to tell our browser that we want our browser to draw that image from some certain coordinates, and those coordinates in our case will be, guys, just like we used it in previous tutorial, from 0 in x-axis and 0, comma 0 from y-axis. So guys, sorry, I got stuck there. Quite an important thing, guys, for us at this moment is that we have to enter the IMG abbreviation for image, because, well, those are the rules that creators of JavaScript have entered. And the last thing, guys, that we have to build in order for our canvas to be a simple picture is to tell our browser the source of the picture, because the browser will have to find that picture and print it on our screen. So guys, I have a pre-selected picture which is called Desert JPG, which I want to be my canvas. So that's about it, guys, and our canvas should work now with the well, given parameters. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run that bit of a code on the screen and see what happens. There you go, guys. You can see that the canvas, as the image, works really fine, and it looks really beautiful on your screen once you will complete all the writing of the code. So guys, I hope you got the same result. I hope you have this just as beautiful picture as I have on my screen, because I just love it. It's one of the collections from the Windows screensavers, I think, but it doesn't matter. Okay guys, so that's about it for Canvas subject. And guys, in my next tutorial I will cover another new tag that has been introduced to HTML5, and it's going to be nonetheless exciting. So guys, thank you for sticking with me for these 3 tutorials. Sorry for malfunctions, but it can happen to anyone. So you saw that we did correct and we arrived at the goal. So guys, I hope you learned something new with the Canvas stack. I hope you enjoyed it, and guys, thanks for sticking with me for Canvas stack. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you liked the video, and I will see you very, very, very soon, guys.